Is out there with Stephen Curry.
To me, it's a much better product for the fans.
Thanks. Well, MP in their last game against the Pistons had a huge game. He had 46 points.
BA, I think he pushed them to the win through sheer force of will.
Let's give credit to his teammates for continuing to find this guy. They knew he had the hot hand, and they were willing to ride it all night long.
Probably a play they drew.
Terrific start right there.
And the Warriors call time here.
Adjustments are a part of every game and every quarter of a game. I think Coach sees something here.
Well, this is a chess match. Looking ahead a few moves and trying to execute toward that.
Well, I know you spent a lot of your career in Orlando. What are your favorite memories of that time?
None, BA. You know I was hurt the entire time I was in Orlando. No, but in all seriousness, they were great people, great city, and it was fun to see young guys like Jameer Nelson and Dwight Howard get drafted and emerge as great players and leaders for their ball club. We've seen that more than once. Seeing the three-point shot is goal number one on offense. He's definitely doing his part tonight.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is highly accurate tonight.
Oh, they get a hand on it. Outside, Green. With some arc. Good. And the assist goes to MP. Green's gotten his third basket of the night.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Looking to end this cold spell. And he lays it up and in. Suggs has got his second bucket of the night.
Let's not forget, Jalen Suggs is a great football player growing up. He is not afraid to mix it up down low.
And the basket by MP.
Yeah, they haven't missed a shot since the break.
Carter against Green. Back to Suggs. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed pass. Suggs has got 4 points now in the quarter. Pass to Wiggins. Back to Curry.
Remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. And the Warriors. Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. Shoots. MP shot is good. MP's got 40 points.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Well, when it's closing time, he's trying to lock the door. He's been going all night.
On the court for the Magic, Banchero and Carter Jr. are down low. Fultz and Suggs team up as the backcourt, and it's Wagner in at the three, down low. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
That's big-time focus from Franz. Okay, young sir, we see you taking the contact.
Thompson passes to MP. Yes, and a nice assist from Thompson. Thompson's got his 4th assist in this one.
Looking to close things out. That might have been the nail in the coffin.
Well, at this point, they're so far up, it would take a real collapse to give this game away at this point.
To the paint, Fultz. And he's 6 for 12 after that one.
Right now, Markelle Fultz playing with a level of determination, grit, and perhaps most importantly, confidence.
Here's MP. Can't hit that one. And Orlando will come the other way.
They came out and had a statement win with their performance tonight. A fantastic effort to get it done here for the Warriors.
You love how they push the ball at every opportunity.
Yeah, they really dictated the pace, and it really paid off.
And tonight's win will give them an even 40 on the year.
And even though this season series was only 2 games, a sweep is still a sweep.
And what a huge performance it was for MP.
This guy has been shot-making all night long. He commands the rock and takes over.
Pass to Fultz. Shot clock at 6. Carter with it, hounded by Wiggins. And Carter gets it to go on the assist by Fultz.
Unfortunately for them, they're still going to come up short. You wish they shown this kind of fight earlier.
No doubt. It felt like they were a little tight for much of the evening. Now they're in a better flow, but it may be too little too late.
So it's Orlando now. They trail by 16. Here's Suggs. Here's Fultz, plenty of space. And again, it's Orlando converting.
Jalen Suggs has proven early, if you're open, he's going to find you. Pretty pass.
About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
He took the contact and had an opportunity to drain it.
First free throw is good.
At the line for the Dubs, Klay Thompson.
Good on both.
Well, the pure shooting stroke is the first thing you think of with Klay Thompson. But I think as impressive is what he gives you on the defensive end of the floor. Klay Thompson is as hard a worker as there is in the NBA.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
Shooting for Orlando, Markelle Fultz. Taking 2 shots.
First one falls for him.
Well, guys, certainly Markelle Fultz had a rocky start with his first organization, but the change of scenery has helped him immensely, and I think he's proven, while still finding his footing, that there is a place for him at this level.
And that's good as he hits both shots. 16 seconds left in the fourth. Kicks it out to MP from behind the arc. The rebound by Carter. Harris outside. Over Moody. And so Golden State takes this one, and by a big margin. Even early on in this game, they appeared happy to be playing at home.
And it makes a huge difference. Once they started to get into a groove, you never really felt like they wouldn't come out on top.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Dorisburg, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching tonight's game. So long, everyone.
Board the Goat Boat. Inline skates. And if you can get to level 40, you'll be the goat of the Goat Boat. Get ready to gloat with this all-new mascot.
And Greg, you were talking about this. What you appreciate about this matchup, the team-first mindset on both sides.
very unselfish. And we're going to see guys moving the ball. And, Kevin, they play for one another. That's why these clubs rack up so many assists.
And now the opening lineup for Phoenix. The backcourt pair for him, it's Payne and Booker. Bismack Biyombo is out there with Durant, and it's Okogie in at the 3. Now, MP, after Devin Booker missing on that last three-pointer.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now, here's Payne. There's the pass to Okogie. Six to shoot. To the paint. Here's KD. Plays it up off the glass.
Inside, Durant's scoring instincts take over, helping him find a path to that difficult shot.
Sinks the triple. And it's 6 points for MP.
Number 12.
Maybe he's not one of the elite sharpshooters, but even still, that's not a shot that he can afford to get.
GA with their 4th title, the combination of Steph, Clay, and Draymond Green, the single most successful trio in the last half-century in the NBA.
And some would argue the best trio of all time. The most.
And again for 3.
And all season long, he's been nothing but money from beyond the arc.
You're right. He's been nothing short of amazing for him as he edges closer to 3rd most three-pointers in a single season. Payne looking around. Shoots over Curry, and the Suns tack on 2 more.
Very big part of his game, burning the D from mid-range.
MP, that's for 2. And there are the Warriors now with another bucket.
How about he has yet to miss 4 of 4 to start?
For Phoenix, they've gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Pass to Durant. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Well, when KD asked out, you can see on this team that they are right in the thick of it as far as contending. And never say never, but we might never see another player who combines the length and guard skills of Kevin Durant. He's a player who completely breaks the mold.
Shot's good by Green.
Stayed with it, and his effort is rewarded with the second chance bucket.
Pass to Payne. And here's Biyombo, guarded by Green. Biyombo, the pass to Booker. Tries again. They shoot again. And finally they hit one.
It doesn't matter what you throw at him. Booker just finds a way to make it go in.
Green left side. He dishes it to MP. Here's the 3. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. 14 points for MP. And when you think about Durant's singularity as a player, Steve Kerr said he's more gifted than Michael Jordan. Greg, what do you think of that?
Well, Steve's had a first-hand view coaching KD and playing alongside Jordan. He didn't say greater, but more gifted. I think it's a conversation.
Different look here.
Substitution on the court.
On the court right now, second quarter starting for the Suns. We've got Lee. Durant is out there with Bismack Biyombo. Then there's Cameron Payne. And it's Okogie in the small forward spot. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
And you love seeing that great mobile one drive a second time.
And while you can't get it all back in one possession, just stay after it, keep attacking, and see what happens. And after that great first quarter from three-point range, he has finally come back to earth.
Passes to Lee. Kicks it to Biyombo. 5 on the clock. Here's Payne. Here's KD. And they convert it last on attempt number 3. KD's got 8.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Olney.
Well, MP in the last matchup against Orlando was tremendous. He scored 45 points, and he got those points as he always does, knocking down shots from beyond the arc. It's rare to see any player put up numbers like that. It's likely a game he'll always remember. Kevin?
Thank you, David. You're right. He was a one-man wrecking crew in that one.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same attitude tonight.
And I'll be interested to see if the opposition looks to double him, because this should open up opportunities for his teammates to get going.
We're talking about a franchise that has done a complete 180, look no further than the Phoenix Suns. Before 2021, they hadn't even been to the playoffs in 10 years.
Now, Biombo. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. On the wing, Lee softly drops in the floater. In just 4 seasons, Phoenix, Greg, went from last in the conference to the best record in the entire NBA. It's been an unbelievable score.
And there's a lot of talent on this team, not to mention a great coach in Monty Williams. The future is bright for this franchise.
On the wing, Lee. Tipped away. His first shot coming late. Warriors with the rebound. They went to Phoenix for their last meeting with the Suns and came out with a win.
Well, they coasted to the win in that one. Were dominant in the rebound department, and that was a huge factor.
And if they can keep that same physicality, you have to think they'll be in a good position to grab another win here.
An unselfish wing who continues to evolve as a playmaker. Wiggins shows he's more than just a scorer.
And the Suns call time here. Greg, you look at a player putting up big numbers on a losing team. How do you determine if those are quality numbers, so to speak?
You know, Kevin, it's a great question. Somebody's going to put up points.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors in very...
That's the end of the first half with a score for Warriors 60. The Suns 47.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. You look at MP in this game, guys, he has been everywhere.
What a welcome surprise that first half. Went above and beyond.
Wiggins and Green play in the forward spots. MP is out there with Dante DiVincenzo, and it's Green in at center. Where's the dish to MP? They get it again. And Green slams it in.
Nice job. Some space out under the boards and setting himself up there for the putback.
And not just any old putback, Clark, but a big, big foul. Booker outside. Back to Payne. Jacks up a 3. Doesn't go for him. And Golden State will go the other way with it.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
MP, no good.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
Tough to watch those miss. I'm sure they'll convert the next chance.
Payne getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Kevin Durant learned an important lesson at age 11. His dad hooked him one-on-one, dunking on him and talking trash. Durant started crying and he locked himself in his room, but he came to realize, what am I so mad at? It's good to be passionate, but channel it. Once you're off the court, leave it and go back to being you. Kevin?
Great advice. David, thanks.
When he's on the floor, offensive rebounding is always going to be a strength for them.
Greg, he keeps so many possessions alive, doesn't he?
Yeah, you can feel Coach smiling on the sidelines with every offensive board.
The basket counts and 1. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it a 3-point play.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
Payton, he's checked in for the Warriors. And a change for the Suns. Lee's checked in.
And there's a lot you can say about Golden State's offensive abilities, but their defense is also razor sharp. They know how to control the flow of the game.
A nice shot by Booker.
Crafty play by Booker inside, navigating to a point-blank look at the basket.
Swiped away. And now here's Lee. The fast break opportunity. On the wing, Booker. From the stripe. And it's Phoenix scoring again. And some might go as far, Greg, is saying Golden State's defense is underrated.
It is kind of overlooked at times, and their shooting is so exceptional it hides everything else, like how they can dominate the glass defensively.
Lee outside. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Lee's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Love how selfless he is setting brick screens like this. Plays like that right there are what help create easy scoring opportunities.
Connects from three-point range. 32 points for MP.
And he has just been in a flow offensively. Terrific game. He has been the X factor.
The pass to Okogie. Out to Lee. Shot clock at 6. Tries from the block. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
And it's Durant with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. That'll be the second on the road in the midst of this long 4-game road stand. Biyombo, no luck.
You often expect him to convert these types of shots, but the D must have made their presence felt to prevent that one.
MP, no good.
He just looks off this quarter. Looks like he's forcing it a bit right now, a little bit in his head.
Back to Lee. For 3, Okogie. And it goes out of bounds.
Out of bounds.
Last touch by MP, that's for 2. And the Warriors get it back. 3-pointer. Good! Another from 3.
And his incredible shooting season continues.
Oh, up the history charts he climbs, GA. Now tied for 3rd all-time for threes in a season. Absolutely amazing. So with Durant sitting on the bench, here's the group that Monty Williams has on the floor. Terrence Ross is out there with Cameron Payne. Then it's T.J. Warren, and it's Landale in at the 5 spot. The shot by Beasley, no good. The Warriors have gone 1 of 4 since the end of the 3rd quarter. And MP throws it down.
Incredible passer at his position. Green is especially good at getting it to the open teammate.
Now here's Payne, guarded by Poole. Here's Warren, uses the glass to finish the layup.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
Poole finds Wiggins. Here's MP. That falls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins. Wiggins has got 3 assists in the game. The Suns have gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the 4th. Outside Warren. Here's Landale, guarded by Green. Landale pass to Payne, just 5 on the clock. It's rebounded by Kuminga.
No clue how he misfired on that shot. You don't see that from him very often.
A nice shot by MP.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
4th quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Ross. With a wide open look. That 3 off the mark. Golden State's gone 1 of 2 from 3-point range here in the 4th. MP, that's for 2. Phoenix grabs the miss. And here is Ross. Payne dishes to Ross. Richard, you were part of a Cavs team that came back from 3 games to 1 down in the NBA Finals to win the title. We see the Warriors taking the game here. It was a tale of 2 teams tonight. One that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and the other just searching for answers that they could never find.
I mean, the energy here is just so tremendous. Fans involved from the get-go, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see that rhythm and flow from their perspective.
And that'll do it, folks. This is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in. We'll see you next time.
Plus, keep your competitive edge at level 39 with new core badge layouts. This is a perfect way to increase your ability in a key area of your playstyle.
And if you want to boost up your My Team, there are a number of prizes to earn throughout my career, including a Pink Diamond Series 2 player at level 34.
And for those leveling up in My Team, the level 40 reward there is a Dark Matter Hakeem Olajuwon.
Well, Grant, we've got 2 savvy veteran teams on the court, so you don't expect a lot of mistakes or sloppy play tonight.
Yeah, definitely a lot of experience on the floor, so teams will play the right way. These guys know exactly what they're doing. If both squads can keep things
good, another from 3.
The threes just don't stop with him. He's been a machine from beyond the arc ever since the start of the season.
He continues to shoot his way up the history books and now sits solely by himself for 3rd most made threes in a season. The shot by Johnson, no good. MP outside, the 3, and the Warriors with another 3.
And making the extra pass. Wiggins' teammates appreciate his willingness to get it to them when they're uncovered.
To the middle. Here's Collins. It's deflected. Pass to Wiggins. The 3 is up. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
And Smitty, Greg Popovich, you'd play for him. His 27th season as coach of the Spurs. How many more you think he has in him?
Well, B.A., he's accomplished everything one could hope to in his career. I mean, he has 5 titles, B.A., most wins in NBA coaching history. Now he's just coaching for the love.
Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one. MP's got 9.
I just love the ball movement.
First quarter and about a minute and a half in. Here's Jones. There's the block.
The tenacity of Looney there, swatting the shot back and showing off his defensive chops.
And we have to take another look at that block.
And that kind of rejection early on energizes your squad. The coaching staff just loves this kind of hustle.
On defense, the Warriors. It's a 10-point game. 6 to shoot. Here's Johnson. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Kevon Looney picks one up.
And when you think of the time Johnson spent with the U.S. team, I mean, the coaches and players he was around, absolutely huge for this young player and his development.
Johnson was part of that U.S. team that played in 2021. Yeah, what a great experience, Grant.
Oh, B.A., I mean, I can... in great detail how much you can gain playing for the U.S. team. Johnson continued to grow as a player after that summer and was a great addition to that team as well.
Here's Wiggins. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
Oh my goodness, 5 straight coming out of the gate.
For San Antonio, they've gone 1 of 4 to begin this one. Here's Jones. Here's Collins. And Collins with the slam.
And just a lack of fight right now on the defensive end.
Right? At least on that slam it was. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Yeah, defensively, your mantra at this point has to be no easy buckets.
They've come out hot. I mean, really hot. Perfect from the field thus far.
And last season, new trophies unveiled for the conference finals. Honoring Larry Bird, Magic Johnson, Bob Cousy, Oscar Robertson. I love bringing up these names again.
I agree, B.A. I mean, these are legends. These were those that laid the foundation for this league to be successful. So the idea of adding a little hardware and putting their names on it, I couldn't think of anything better.
Golden State has gone 4 for 4 so far from three-point land. Impressive. From deep, MP drills it from deep. MP's got 12 points.
Man, that was fast. They're already up by double digits.
This has been a beatdown right here, possibly over before it began.
Thompson passes to MP. Yes, and a nice assist from Thompson. 14 points for him.
They are letting those threes fly from outside. Really in a great rhythm.
Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Stolen by Thompson. Johnson against Wiggins. Ooh, he's looking comfortable now. 3 for 3.
What a way to begin this game. Dominating at both ends of the floor.
They came in prepared, focused, and really jumped on the other team early.
Pass to Johnson. To the inside. Bassey takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup.
Clean pass by Keldon Johnson to set up the shooter beautifully. What a play.
From the wing. And there's another one for the Warriors.
His shot making has been superb this quarter. He's taken over this game.
Tough call for his coach. Second foul already.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
They came out firing from deep. It's always good for a team's confidence when you can start a game that hot.
You know, they've also been very effective at running the floor. Just a ton of points in the fast break. It's been a big part of their success.
Golden State has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. And so in the game for the Warriors. Green and Looney together inside. MP is out there with Jordan Poole. And it's Thompson in at the 3, the small forward. Outside Jones. To the wing on the left. Out to the wing. Johnson inside, defended by Thompson. The shot by Johnson, no good.
nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now. You won't see him miss that one too many times.
Yes, let's look on the bright side. You got a great look. It's a play that you might want to go back to again. Beautiful location on the pass, as usual. Led his man perfectly.
And that streaking rack attack is the Mobile One drive.
And with a drive like that, you have to ignore the scoreboard and just appreciate the energy he's still playing with.
And Grant, so much young talent for the Warriors. Many said they should trade for veterans, but they resisted.
And they won a title anyways. I mean, with the salary cap perhaps their greatest obstacle, having contributors on cost-controlled rookie contracts sure helps.
Playing at his tempo, his pace, he's been dialed in all night.
Inside. And Collins with the slam.
Great timing. That can be the difference between an assist and a turnover.
To the paint. Here's Green. And it's hammered home by Green.
And a terrific sequence by Green, constantly looking to dunk the ball.
Thanks. Well, MP in their last game against the Suns played some superb basketball. He picked up 41 points and was on point from deep. He had his handprint all over that game. Put up some big numbers. Guys, back to you.
Outstanding. Thanks. Impressive ability to carry his team to victory, Grant.
B.A., I was really impressed. They wouldn't have won the game if it wasn't for his attacking mindset and will to win.
And that's what every player has control of, his level of activity. It allows you to impact the game even if the shot isn't falling.
1:51 left in the second period. From deep, MP. And that one's good. And Green with the assist. Green's got his fourth assist with that last one.
Even with all the threes he nailed in the first quarter, the defense still hasn't made the proper adjustments.
Jones, the pass to Johnson. Jones against Poole. Collins outside. Pass to Johnson. Clock at 6. He takes it in. It's not going to go for him. Looney with some nice D. To the middle. Here's Poole. 3 shots, 3 baskets. Great efficiency so far.
Assists aren't Thompson's strong suit, but he smartly feeds a ready shooter.
Time called here. San Antonio decides to talk it over. Last game matched up with the Grizzlies. A tough loss there.
It's simple. Your defense has to be razor sharp on the road. You really want to take the crowd out of the game. Easier said than done.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors.
That's the end of the first half with the score. Spurs 29. The Warriors 54.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. San Antonio shooting 41% in this game. At the 2 and the 3, it's Vassell and Johnson. Then there's Zach Collins, and it's Jones in at the point. So that's who Greg Popovich starts the second half with. And here's MP from outside. And that one's good. And Green with the assist. MP's got 26 points. On the wing, Vassell. Pass to Sohan. Over to the left wing. Outside Jones. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Looney's got his 4th rebound in this one. Now here's MP, defended by Jones. And here's MP from outside. Golden State with a rebound. Green, the pass to MP. No good from outside. Outside Johnson. Excellent D there from Way.
They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Wiggins against Johnson. Shoots over Wiggins. Again, the miss by the Spurs.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound. And we've seen the Spurs part ways with some of their best veterans. It really speaks to the talent at the top of the 2023 NBA draft. Savvy organizations like San Antonio will time their rebuilds to the years when the draft boasts some of those elite prospects.
Jones up top, covered by MP. Here's Vassell, and the shot's good. Vassell's got 8.
Aggressive play by Vassell in the paint, getting himself a close-range shot.
That was another look at our Mobile One drive of the game just a moment ago.
You're toasting the defense and getting in close. They'll take possessions like that one all day.
For San Antonio, they've gotten just 1 of 5 shots to drop since halftime. Pass to Sohan. Back to Jones. They grab their own miss. Up and in on the layup. He's got 6.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
MP way outside. The rebound by the Spurs.
There was a mix-up defensively. Left him all alone. He just couldn't hit it.
The Warriors have gotten 4 of 7 shots to drop in the third. Pass to Wiggins. Back to MP. Three-pointer. Sinks the tray. MP's got 37.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
Now here's Vassell. Back to Jones. A good look from Johnson. Looney grabs a miss. Looney's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's MP. And it's good as he snugs it right through the net. MP's got 39.
Riding the hot hand, and why not? If something's working, keep going to it.
Here's Jones. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he... up.
First personal foul.
Man, the defender after him.
That's...
Substitution
You
on
can see
court.
coaches use the fire and brimstone approach. We don't see that much anymore, Smitty.
No, times have changed. It's still okay to get emotional and do some hard coaching, but now you have to stay in control. Sometimes you will lose the players' respect.
And the play-in tournament has been a success, but some debate about whether the stats should count towards postseason stats. Grant, it kind of falls in the abyss. How do you think we should reconcile?
Well, B.A., first of all, it is the postseason. It's exciting. Everyone's watching. So much is on the line. This is high-pressure elimination games. And, yes, there have been some great performances that we've seen in the play-in tournament thus far. So I think these stats should be included in postseason numbers for players.
And so in the game for the Warriors, we've got JaMychal Green. Gary Payton II is out there with Andre Iguodala. Then it's Moody, and it's MP in at the point. Wesley, it's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play opportunity. Waters checked in for San Antonio. And Golden State also making a switch. Lamb's checked in. Golden State has gone 4 of 9 from three-point range in the 4th. To the inside. Here's Green. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
Smart ball handling from them in this one. Passing around to get ahead of the defense and putting it in the hands of ready shooters.
And also attacking in transition has been working for them. I mean, credit them for running the break well and being opportunistic.
Here's Wesley. And it's MP with a rebound. Well, the Warriors shooting around 53% in the 4th.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Warriors.
Number 12.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
After coming away with this W, this will give them 42 wins on the year.
And with just 1 game left to play between them, they've captured the first 2 meetings of the year.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for MP.
Shouldering the load for them all night offensively. He came in focused, ready to go, and he delivered.
And both free throws good for MP.